All right, shalom, shalom. We'll start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahshai, Bashem, Kodash. Double honor to the Apostle Nose Great Millstone, who teaching real well. PC brothers throughout the four winds, pushing the truth and sincerity. Just going to go into pressure. What inspired this lesson is like going through tough times and understanding that those things build character. So when you look at the precious like minerals and stones and things like that, they come from tough places. Okay, some gems like diamonds and certain metamorphic gemstones form under extreme pressure and heat deep within the earth's mantle or crust. So being put in a tight spot and going through pressures of life is all part of this walk. And understanding that we're going to have to go through these things, and they're going to intensify. Okay? So by them intensifying, that means we have to be even more in a space of being tough and having faith, because this walk is to prove yourself that you're worthy, first of all. It's already set up by Yahweh Shem Yahshai, but you have to put on daily and do the things that needs to be done. Okay, this is Sirach 2 and verse 1. It says, "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation." So it's like a pre-warning. If you're going to do this, just know that this walk is not going to be easy. It says, set thy heart aright. So your mind has to be locked in to understanding that it's going to be tough. Okay? It said, and constantly endure. So that's letting you know that it's going to be troubles all around, but you have to constantly endure. So it's going to be a perpetual thing. Okay? And make not haste in the time of trouble. So all of this pressure that makes those diamonds and precious things, they come from a lot of heat and from a lot of pressure. Okay, and that's the thing that's why they're so rare. You know, the cost of diamonds are very high, because it's so rare and it's so hard to find them. Okay, but we know they have to go through these pressure points to actually hold that value when someone finds it. Okay, it says, cleave unto him. So when you're going through these pressure points and heavy moments, they're going to make your faith strong, because you're going to realize and understand that the only person or only thing you can call on is Yahweh Shem Yahshai to help you in that situation. Sometimes people aren't going to be there. That's why it's so important to pray daily. Okay, give his ears no rest. All right. It says, depart not away. Cleave to him and depart not away. That means make your resting place, Yahweh Shem Yahshai, that thou mayest be increased in the last end. So in the last end, when your faith is built up, when you're going through Jacob's troubles and things that's going to seem to most people tough to deal with, you're going to be battle tested. Okay? Your battle test, that's what we're going through right now. And if you're walking and you can feel things getting heavier, you can feel them. You know, you can actually, like, just walking through this walk, things are getting really, really tough. Let's be honest, things are really getting tough, but it's to build you and to make you strong. Okay? It says, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully. Now that's the part right there that you have to really, really dive into faith and understanding that the Lord is in control of all of this. Because walking by faith and not by sight, we're geared to walk by sight because we can physically touch and see things, okay? But this is a spiritual battle. So what we have to do is understand that walking in a mind frame of, I'm going to trust in the Lord regardless, okay? And that's what it's all about, okay? So you may go through something and the Lord may wait to the very end and you get your answer. And he brings you out of that situation, just to see how you're going to react, if you're going to trust in him. And that's building faith, because if you go through so many of these situations, you're going to understand, like, well, man, I trusted last time and he came through. And you may have a little shake up or whatever. I trusted again and he came through. And it gets to the point to where that trust is going to get a lot easier. The trials and everything are going to get tougher, but you can understand, like, he got me through it, so let me trust him. Okay? It says, and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate. An estate is somewhere you live. So when you're brought very low and you're there for a while, you have to have faith. You have to. It's mandatory. It's required that you have faith in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai and you trust him through the very end, to the very end. Okay? For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Perfect example. So those hot places to where it almost seems like there's no answer. You're just like, man, this is tough. Sometimes people aren't there. And all you have to do is pray. That's all you can do, and trust in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. That's all you can do. And those moments are going to make that diamond, or that gold. Okay, that's why it says acceptable men. So to be accepted as that gold and that diamond, you have to be put through pressure points, trials in life, to where it makes you out to what you're supposed to be. Okay, in this case, diamond and gold and things and so on and so forth. Okay, it says, believe in him and he will help thee. Order thy way aright and trust in him. Okay, so when you believe in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, he's going to help you. And the precept to that is 1 Corinthians 10:13. It says, there hath no temptation taken you, but such as is common to man. But Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is faithful and will not suffer you to be tempted above that you are able. So everything you're going through, the Lord knows you can handle it. He's not going to throw you into some waters that he knows you don't belong in. It's going to be things that you can handle. It may seem tough, but you're going to make it through it. All right? It says, but the Most High is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear it. So just imagine you're crawling in this tunnel and it's no light. It's just darkness, and you have to keep moving forward, keep moving forward, keep moving forward. And then that situation that looked like you couldn't get through it, and then you just see a ray of light and you're going the right way. And when that happens, you're just like, man, I'm glad I stayed this path. I'm glad I trusted in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai to get me to the end, okay, to push me through it. Okay, with that, I want to say shalom.